for 9 inches, number 20, John Collins. And the point at 6 foot 3 inches, number 24, Cash Spencer.
Clark, heading into the postseason, some teams have bet it all on star power, while others have bet on chemistry.
Hey, I think continuity and chemistry are really the most important components to winning a championship because every team in the league has talent. Some have more talent or more superstar talent, but you've got to have a chemistry, a continuity, a connectedness that helps.
Oh! I can't believe he just did that!
Way up top.
To the left side wing. Collins passes to Zubac. Collins against Bridges. Pass to Leonard. Takes a three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And here's New York now. Last time they met was in New York.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Scorching and torching offensively. They were able to get everything they wanted.
And here's Leonard. Anunoby covering. Leonard double team. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Collins outside. Rollins passes to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off the shot. Spencer, no good. The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Wing shot on the way. Anunoby for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to catch up with the Clippers head coach. Coach talked about avoiding bumping Brunson on drives. He told me sometimes Jalen moves into defenders, and you can almost pull the chair if you remove yourself.
Timeout called, the Clippers. So on the floor for New York, Jeremy Sohan out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Miles McBride. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's MP in at the 2. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. On the wing, Christie. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And that one's good. Spencer.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
New York has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter.
What a throwdown!
Nice. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
Well, it's always nice to head up to the connected cam to get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. Leonard on the wing. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
One of the many things that Kawhi does well, getting himself to the line.
And the free throw drops for Leonard. You think back to the prime years of Kawhi Leonard, Clark. He was absolutely dominant.
Yeah, he really was. I mean, so few wings could dominate the way Kawhi did when he was healthy and in his prime. I mean, he could score at all 3 levels, especially in that mid-range game. Absolutely lethal. And then defensively, he was a stopper. He would just turn people's water off. In his peak, he was as good as any two-way player we've had in the league.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Priority and goal number 1 has to be tightening up the defense. They can't afford to give him open looks.
The baseline J, and it's New York with a rebound.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Collins outside. The 3 is up. The Knicks pull it in. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance three is buried. MP's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Pass to Spencer. Will it go? Pure from three-point range.
He's finally started to settle down here in the second quarter. Just needed to work up a sweat.
And here's Sohan. The three ball. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Pass to Leonard. MP with the block. Here's Diawara, and it's New York scoring again. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for New York.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on, challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. It's been a big part of their success.
And the bucket is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Leonard. Sohan with a rebound.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Well, the Clippers shooting only 31% in the game. Pass to Zubac. Here's Collins. 6 to shoot. Now Leonard. Anunoby covering. Looking to win the run. Rollins gets the bucket. Rollins has got 5 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Here's MP. Oh, a special move before that shot. 29 points for MP.
Leading the charge. What a huge quarter for him.
The Clippers shooting a decent 41% in the second quarter. Here's Rollins, covered by MP. And here's Collins for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Collins has got his second basket of the game.
And sometimes Collins makes this look so effortless, as if the 3-shot is just that easy.
From deep, MP. And again, New York with the triple.
You know, he started the game knocking down shots, guys, and now in the second quarter, he's taking it to another level.
Pass to Zubac. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul of the game. Karl Anthony Towns has checked in for New York. Mikal Bridges comes in for Alvarado.
Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the half. Here's Spencer. 3-pointer. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. 4 on the clock. Here's Rollins.
Kudos to Bridges for working so hard on the defensive end. Certainly seems like it made an impact.
From deep, MP. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist. And that's now 35 points for MP. And the Clippers have possession.
Already a second foul, just something to keep in mind.
Second personal foul.
The first one falls.
Here in the second, at least from the line, they're perfect. Hopefully that gets them going in other areas as well.
And New York shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
That one drops for him. Spencer's got 10 points in the quarter.
He's trying to carry them back into this game. He's absolutely feeling it this quarter.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for New York. They come into this one having outplayed the Grizzlies last time.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. It felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
New York shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
35 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Spencer. Lets it go from deep.
And their physical dominance has been on display.
Oh, connects again.
Well, he's gone up to 40 as he continues to just dominate opponents all season long.
And we knew he had a shot at it tonight. He is now tied for 3rd for the most 40-point games in a season.
Alongside Michael Jordan, they've both reached that mark 37 times in a single season. Extraordinary.
There's the 3. Offensive rebound, Zubac. That one's off. He's 0 for 3 now. Lets it go. And it's New York scoring again.
Well, part of the game plan was to...
Kawhi and Collins are the forwards. Then there's Ivica Zubac. And it's Spencer in at the 1. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Connects from downtown.
Brunson really gifted when it comes to orchestrating the offense. Always plays at his own pace under control. He's a top-tier passer, too.
Here's Spencer. Pass to Leonard. Fires from 14. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. No coverage that time. MP's got 48.
He's been incredible tonight, seemingly scoring at will, really powering his team forward.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
You know, when he's lighting it up like this, they are a hard team to beat.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Leonard passes to Zubac. Back to Leonard. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, MP with a block. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Here's Spencer. 10 points for him. Clock is at 3. Blocked again!
Just 1 for 4 thus far. They have not found their rhythm this half.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
They're determined to add to the lead, not with more offense, but with big-time defense.
The Knicks have gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Zubac finds Collins. Pass to Spencer. Here's Rollins. The rebound by Bridges.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Now here's Leonard. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Rollins. Opening close, and he drops it in. Rollins has got 7.
And the advantage he has is clear. Just taking what the defense gives him right there.
Oh, MP throws it down.
Brunson.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Well, that's a fantastic view there from the AT&T Connected Cam. Pass to Zubac. Now here's Collins. He's guarded by Bridges. Collins passes to Leonard. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds.
As the playoffs draw closer, here's what the East looks like. You take a look at the Knicks. A fantastic season so far for them. First place in the conference.
You know, for the Knicks, they've really impressed me with their play this year. There's a reason they are first in the conference right now, and that's because of their hard work and selfless attitude.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. A lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said there are clearly markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back to you.
All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Collins with a screen on Anunoby. Leonard on the take to the left wing. Zubac finds Collins. 6 on the shot clock. Doesn't go for him. And so MP will bring it up for the Knicks. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Zubac with a screen on Anunoby. Anunoby against Leonard. On the take. Collins outside. Shoots over Bridges. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
MP no good. The Clippers have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Collins against MP. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Ball to New York.
And since the All-Star break, here are the teams playing at the fastest pace. Number 1, the Knicks.
Here's a team that is not being slowed down by the long NBA season. They've been looking to push the ball every chance they can get.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 20-4 run. He takes it in, and MP throws it down.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Rollins passes to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Well, he is a legit 7 feet tall, so how hard can it be for Zubac to find the rim? I mean, he's already up there.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
Here's Leonard. It's blocked.
What a big-time denial by Anunoby. OG came flying in to erase that chance.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Pass to Rollins. Goes up at the stripe. And it's New York with a rebound.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Crossed up the D perfectly. 68 points for MP.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Out to Leonard. Leonard double team. Pass to Collins. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. MP with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. The Clippers making a switch here. Christie's checked in.
On the court.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's him. Oh, my goodness!
Oh, yeah.
A ridiculous slam!
Yeah.
That was nice.
Insane throwdown right there.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Rollins, no good.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
MP.
Power it home! Oh, wow!
Josh Hart.
Hart is a team-first guy. Does a little bit of everything and loves to set up his teammates.
Los Angeles has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Christie. And miss after miss right now.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Here's Spencer. 10 points for him. Outside Christie. The 3. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Shots good by Hart.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Hart's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Spencer. Shot clock at 6. Zubac, screen. Fires for 3. The rebound by Diawara.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point. But it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter. But, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Kicks it out to Collins. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Poor defense for sure, but the offense was worse.
4-3. A nice shot by Diawara. Diawara's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Rollins. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
MP outside. And the Knicks, another 3.
Wow. What can you say?
And for the Clippers, they're shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Pass to Zubac. Back to Collins. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
It's just so hard to score in this league, especially...
Oh my! Throw it down!
Awesome. Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that?
And guys, it's going to be a long time before we see another one just like that.
Pass to Rollins. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Sohan's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
You need to bring a lot of help to stop him.
Man, with his elevation, he might just rise above it anyway.
Boy, I can't get enough of that, guys. I mean, he is a true rim wrecker.
Here's Rollins. They need this. The rebound by Diawara.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Look, when you play as a team, good things tend to happen for you.
A minute 31 left in the third quarter. To the paint. It's stolen by Hart. Fast break. Here comes New York. Finished off the break. Diawara's got 5 points now in the quarter. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And let's talk about their blocks. When you're facing a team swatting shots, it becomes a mental situation as well. Makes you think twice before you fire.
Christie passes to Rollins. On the wing, Christie. He's covered by Hart. And out of bounds. The Knicks will take it.
Substitution on the court.
Here's McBride. He's got 14. MP outside. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Pass to Riley. The three. The Knicks pull it in. Sohan's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And rejected. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here.
New York basketball. Next substitution, Brooks, Kevin Herter.
And so New York takes this one by a big margin. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.